bad rap. It's simply a unit of exchange. You need money in order to exchange the things that you do with the things that other people do. And if the things that other people do make you happy, then you need money. So in that case, money and happiness are completely correlated. So unless you can produce everything that you need to be happy, you need money to be happy. Which I don't think there's any one person that actually fits that, because in order to be happy, you have to be able to eat and things of that nature. And I know very few people who are able to grow everything that they need to eat, as well as sew everything that they need to wear, etc., etc. So from this angle, I think that money and happiness are completely.
I believe that the correlation between money and happiness is more of a subjective opinion, because we all see people who have, lots of money, but maybe aren't as happy as they could be. Maybe they have a lot more power, which is usually what it's correlated with. And then we see those with not a lot of money who would feel unhappy. I would need an amount that would be sustainable. And that really depends on the amount of expenses that I incur. In layman's terms, I just need enough to live. I believe that money shouldn't really play much of an extent in any major, because with each major there's usually some kind of transferable skill. Usually even working with other people works in any kind of occupation. That's why we see philosophy majors are some of the most successful people and intelligent. Also with psychology majors who actually predominantly are in the music and television business. So it really doesn't matter what monetary benefits comes with, or is stereotyped with the major. It's really just about how you take what you learn and transfer it to the real world in order to succeed.
I'm not sure that any monetary ambitions affected my choice in major, but it did absolutely affect my choice in going to college, because I think that in itself is just the marker. Today's college degree is sort of like yesterday's high school degree. Everyone gets one. So really, the better question is, are any monetary ambitions affecting your grad school choice? And to answer that, the answer is yes. My current major is music industry studies, which is not really a super high gaining career from what I can tell. However, going to law school is. So I would say that absolutely.
I think that with the system we live in which we live in a monetary system, of course there's going to be things we need to buy. Everything you see around us is built on business and monetary incentive. Do I always need to buy things? In order to live, yes, I need to buy things, but I'm hoping in the future that nobody will have to buy anything. Everyone will just be able to get what they need, and the incentive is that, to help people live into better society in that way. Money is what brings us down.
No, I'm unfortunately not ever truly content with what I have, and there's always something I want to buy. There's always something I need to buy. If I go to a store and I buy a new computer, well, so now I have the computer, but now I need a case for the computer. And then once I have that, but then there's a better computer, and then there's the better case. So no, I am not always truly content with what I have, because material possessions are always changing. I'm definitely influenced by advertisement. There's always something new out there, and if it's constantly in my face, whether I like it or not. I'm walking down the street and I see someone with a nicer jacket than what I have, or something different. That on its own is the company's marketing, and so that always makes me want to buy something new. And just to be ahead, just to be better than the others, and I hate to admit it, but I do feel this innate competition to be better than the poor, or than the people standing next to me. I want to feel prettier, I want to feel smarter, and because of consumer society. I feel like the only way I can achieve that goal is by buying more expensive, more desirable, or items and clothing, and to have a higher education at a more expensive, at a more prestigious university. So